Hey y'all, this is Haley.
And I'm Aisha.
And this is Isha and Lee. And we're back, aren't we?
We're back, y'all.
And we got a hot new topic for y'all today. Do you want me to introduce it?
Yes, most definitely.
Okay. So the topic we're talking about today is just making sure that your actions are lining up with your words.
Yes.
I think this is a very important topic because it has everything to do with how far we go and how people actually, connect with us and perceive us.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's very important just because your own life, if you're saying one thing and doing another, you're not going to see any results. Let alone people are going to judge you by not even representing the things that you speak about.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about the topic?
I feel as though you do have to be a person of your word. Mm-hmm. Me, myself, I stand on being a woman of my word. So if I said I'm going to do something, I'm 100% going to do it unless, it has to be, something dire that happens that I'm not going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I do fall short when it comes to myself.
Okay.
Because for other people, I want to make sure that I'm that person that stands on that particular principle. But sometimes I'll be like, okay, Isha, we're getting up at 8 today and we get up at 9. So it's kind of like, I got to follow that same thing with myself. So.
You do. Yeah, and that's a good one because one thing that she said, getting up at 9 when you said you're going to get up at 8, how does that affect your day?
Oh my gosh. If it's a work day and I get up at 9, it's kind of rough.
Yeah.
And I know some people are like, well, you don't go to work you don't have to be there till 12:30. Well, I don't want to be there at 12:30. I want to get there at 12.
Mm-hmm.
It take about 25 minutes to get to work. So you have to start calculating all this stuff in there. You want to get your mind, especially if you're going to a place that you don't want to be at, you have to get your mind mentally prepared. Whether you're praying, whether you're listening to a motivational speaker, whatever you got to do, you got to prepare to be in this place for how many hours?
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm not getting up at 8 o'clock and I'm getting up at 9, then I'm shortcoming something that was going to help my day to be better. So
okay, that's good. That's a good point. So all that to say, I asked her that because when you don't do what you say you're going to do, you only hurt yourself. She's hurting herself by not doing what she said she's going to do. Because you said you were going to do it for a reason. You didn't say it for no good reason. It obviously sounded good. Mm-hmm. So you might as well follow your words with actions. People, as far as in professions, you can't say you're going to provide a service that you don't provide. You're going to lose customers. If people come to you because you say that you do A1 cleaning services and they come to you to get their cleaning work done and then things are dirty, they don't want to work with you no more. You just lost your brand based off of not being the person that you said you were or not providing what you said you were going to bring to the table. So it's just good to actually be an accountable person. Yes. You have to have accountability or you can't trust yourself to get anything done. You can't even be confident if you don't do what you say you're going to do. So I think that's just key for people to do. The reason why I feel like this is a big topic for us for this episode is because that's why we haven't been doing Isha and Lee. Tell them why we haven't been doing Isha and Lee.
Hashtag no excuses.
No excuses.
Christmas came up. Haley went to Florida because she's missing that piece out for her birthday. So she wasn't here for that time period. Me getting back in school, my birthday right before school started. So January for me, I would say between December and January, it was kind of like, okay, I'm getting done with the holidays. Then January is my trial period into the new year. So that's kind of how I looked at it. But we were confronted on Sunday after church, oh, y'all don't do Isha and Lee anymore. And it was like I was going to get back to it, but I had to come to my senses and say, okay, Isha, you make time for everything else.
Yes, she do.
So this is something you got to put back into action. So that's why we've been missing. My fault, but we're back.
Yeah.
And she's going to make sure she's my accountability partner. We're going to be consistent with doing this every Wednesday. So check us out, y'all.
Yeah, because I feel like if we're going to put something out there in the atmosphere as far as being people who are going to put forth some type of good word, not that we're preaching or anything, but more so that we're going to help encourage other people as we encourage ourselves. We can't say we're going to do it and then stop doing it. I just think consistency is key. It is. You can't be trusted off of your mission or your goals if you're not fulfilling them. Right. And we all feel that we decided to do Isha and Lee because we wanted to help people where we help each other. Yes. As far as just working through things and things we go through. What was that?
Nothing else.
Okay. We just want to help people because we help each other. We've been friends for 10 years and we've learned a lot and grown a lot by just talking things out and dealing with things head on. So that's why we're here. So we're going to be the first partakers in this message as being accountable for what we said we're going to do. And we're back and we're not going to go anywhere.
Right.
I promise.
And just a side note, everybody, just make sure this year, if January wasn't your month, we're fresh into February. I'm still going to talk about these quarterly goals that you should be setting. So right now we are in the first quarter.
Second month of the first quarter.
Yes. So if you're going to continue to watch our videos and follow us, we're going to speak on that. So just so you'll know, like, oh, what quarter, what do they mean? Each quarter has 3 months. The end of this first quarter is March 31st. April 1st starts the second quarter, first month of the second quarter. So if you still got some goals and stuff you were trying to reach, whether it was going to the gym, eating better, going through some papers, giving away some clothes because you're trying to clear up that closet for your summer and your spring wear, do that stuff. Get it done. You still got time. Your tax money. That's another thing I want to talk about. Your tax money. I know.
What about it?
We gonna be, many thousandaires. Some of us.
What we gonna be?
Many thousandaires.
Okay, she's saying we're gonna be miniature thousandaires.
Yeah, because it ain't like you got 20,000. You got probably like 5 at the most.
I got 300.
I mean, hey, listen.
Go ahead, my bad.
My point of talking about taxes is because this is something that I fell short with, and I know that with your tax money, if you got stuff on your credit that need to be taken care of, that tax money is not for you to look fly. It's not for you to buy no limit of a car. And I know that sounds crazy. You probably get a new car every tax season. Stop getting these cars. Stop investing your money in things that are not going to, be substantial to your growth, be substantial to your life. You have to build for a future. So this tax money, you need to take it, you need to invest, you need to pay some stuff off, you need to get some stuff done. Don't play with the tax money because you might not even have taxes next year. Mess around with Trump. He just got in office, and that's just my side note. Back to you, Ellie.
Well, on that note, just be very, very accountable for the things that you do because you judge a man by the fruit that he bears. So if you're saying one thing and doing another, it's going to show him what your life produces.
Yes.
So that's all I have for y'all. I love you guys. I hope this helped you. I know we went a lot of different places in this message today, but that's because we missed you and it's a lot that we had to get off our chest. So I hope you have a great week and a great morning and just a great night.
Yes.
This is Isha Lee. Love you guys.